Hey everyone, Andrew here from Sector 80. Been working on my base a little bit today. The main thing that I got my command center to level 3, and actually you'll see right now it's upgrading to level 4. That takes a full day to upgrade. I actually just started that here. What that means is within 8 to 10 hours of starting your base, you should already be upgrading your command center to level 4. Um, that's a pretty easy thing to do. Considering all you have to do is get your storage to 720,000, which I did. I went ahead and got one of my storages to 5, one to 4, and then one to 3. And that's the same for the metal as well. 1 to 5, 1 to 4, and 1 to 3. Also, I did take some time and, for like 15 or 30 minutes each, I got my defense lab up. I went ahead and got my tech center to 4 so I can research my my Cobras, which are building right now. Also Razorbacks, those are nice to use. Upgraded my war factory once, my barracks once. I got my academy to 4. That way I can kind of research riflemen quite a few levels. Get my mortars and heavy gunners up just a little bit. And like I said, I'm building those. Currently I can hold 8 Cobras, so I'm building 8. So that's kind of where I've started. I'm focusing on upgrading my storages to get them to the level that you need to upgrade your command center, and then getting that command center upgraded right as well. I did upgrade my mortars and my machine guns just because I've been doing the Badger run, and it's been pretty easy. So in fact, I'll go ahead and do wave 15, which is the last one. Hopefully it's not too bad here for us. So what I believe they do is they split up Badgers and tanks in each side of the map. They've got a lot of rhinos and a Paladin coming in, but you'll see that our mortars pretty much just decimate those honey badgers that come through. So I've got a fair bit of mortars set up. I've also got some mortars in my bunkers. That's actually all I have in my bunkers. So as these tanks come in to hit some of my buildings close by, you'll notice that my mortars start firing, and they do really good damage. So as they come in, I'm just going to go ahead and bring my tanks over here and start targeting them. Do just a little damage to those rhinos, hopefully. You'll see my mortars here are firing at that Paladin and taking him out really fast. All these guys are dead over here. So that rhino's the last one. I'll send up this rhino. Actually, I'll pull him back just so he gets in range of that mortar there. And so that this mortar's firing at him, you'll see it takes him out there, and that finishes up the honey badger for us. All said, we took 12 minutes worth of damage, but if I pull out some of those rhinos, should be able to mostly repair those nearly instant. It's 40 seconds, which isn't bad. I'm just going to go ahead and put them both in. Yeah, so we have that raid coming up here in just a couple days. But Honey Badger's done, and that was within 8 hours of playing. So that was pretty easy. Oh, not buying any gold here. Most of our buildings should be instant repair. There's going to be a few that as we start leveling them up, they're no longer going to be instant repair, but they're always going to be pretty close for quite a while. You'll see that I've been bringing in a lot of resources, which means I'm leveling up. So I went from 1 to 14 just since this afternoon. It's pretty fast. But the main thing here was I got some of my buildings leveled up, so I could be researching a lot of things. I've got 4 levels of suicide bombers, snipers, flamethrowers. I've got a ton of levels of research to be doing while my command center is upgrading. So that's my goal. While I'm upgrading, I'm going to be bringing in a lot of resources. Again, it's just as simple as hitting all these 5s. You know, setting my platoon on the 5, hitting attack, letting Ruby run, and just let the guys go on their own, making sure that Ruby's on. These early stages are a little monotonous having to do this, but it's doable, and usually you get pretty good bonuses that if you attack three level 5 rogue factions, you usually come back with a couple hundred of each, which is plenty to be researching all the things that we need to be researching right now. So for starters, I've showed you how to kind of get your base set up. I've kind of given you the upgrade path that you need to focus on. The reason you're focusing in on this is we want to get that command center upgrade at day 7 as high as we can. Now, without coining, the highest you can get your command center in 1 week is level 5. So your goal is before day 7 to have your command center at level 5. That way you get a free instant upgrade to level 6 command center. Now that's going to save you a ton of time having to do buildings for resources, having to gather all those resources, and then I believe it's like 11 days just to upgrade to level 6. So those are some things to be thinking about. I am on that upgrade path right now. In 1 day I should be finished. So that's my goal. I'm going to keep researching here, and I'll try to give you guys an update tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe and maybe like the video if it helps you out, or leave some questions in the comment section, and I'll be happy to help you out any way I can. Thanks.